Hello, I'm Anthony Giarrusso, and that's 5/22/2020. And I woke up this morning and I remembered my dream. So, in this dream, it was very different than most of my other dreams. Um, so, it started with me going to the doctor's office, and my old doctor, also my favorite doctor from New Hampshire, um, Dr. Oxnard was in this dream, but he showed up a little bit later. So first, I go to the doctor's office and I see a nurse and I get a quick physical done, and then I end up going to a more hospital-like setting directly after the physical. And in this room, it looks like there's like X-ray machines and all different types of upscale equipment, but then they also have the same types of beds that you'd see in the doctor's office. And I'm in this room, and this lady comes in and talks with me about some of my paranormal experiences. Okay. And it's almost like this entity, whoever this, it's almost like a ghost or some other entity is using my dreams to try to understand me more. That's how I felt in the dream and how I feel out of the dream as well. And I remember talking to the lady, and then I tell her, I forget exactly what the exact conversation was, but in my dream I remember talking to her, and she was really fascinated. And then Dr. Oxnard comes in, and I tell Dr. Oxnard, pretty much all the same stuff I told this lady, but then I get into how for 11 years, which is a long time, I had never seen any paranormal happenings at all. For 11 years. Okay? From when I was born all the way up until 2005. So from 1994 to 2005, not a single paranormal instance, not a single ghost, not a single UFO, nothing. Okay? And Dr. Oxnard is like, yeah, that is a long time not to see anything. So, and then I tell him that my first paranormal experience wasn't even at home or near home. It happened in Dominican Republic. And then he makes up like says something about, like he made like some reference to a TV show that I'm not interested in watching. I think it's called like South Park or something. And I didn't really understand the reference, but because I haven't watched South Park. But I know a lot of people do like that show. I don't. I've never liked those types of cartoons. I've always liked non-fiction stuff, mostly. When it comes to fiction stuff, I'd rather watch like movies that you might see like at the movie theater. Anyway, and then I tell Dr. Oxnard that about how my first paranormal experience was in the Dominican Republic, and that I also had another witness who just happened to be my adoptive father. And he gets really surprised by that. Like, that's really incredible. On your first try with another witness, that's pretty interesting. It is. And then Dr. Oxnard ended up leaving the room, and then one of the nurses came back in and said something to me, and I don't remember what she said. It wasn't of much interest to me of what she said, so that's probably why I don't remember it, but it could have been a clue of what was going on in the dream, but I don't remember it. And then I woke up. Very unusual dream. I haven't thought about Dr. Oxnard in years. I don't know if he's even alive. Maybe he died recently. I don't know. It's 5/22/2020. Right. If Dr. Oxnard is alive, he's probably in his 80s or 90s. If he's still alive, you know, I have no idea. But it's just an odd dream. It wasn't a very long dream, but it did seem like there was some kind of entity trying to use the imagery of doctors and nurses and things to get that specific information of my first paranormal encounter and how I did not see anything for literally 11 years, which is a pretty long time. But, yeah, just kind of interesting. Alright, thank you for listening. Bye.